Hi guys, my name is Clooney. I'm a technology editor with thejournalist.ie. In this video, I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to add a picture to the bottom of your articles. We're going to be getting all our contributors to do this over the next day or two, as it just adds a sense of professionalism to the overall site. The way we do this is through a site called Gravatar. Okay, so it's gravatar.com. To log into this site, you're going to need a WordPress account. Now, unfortunately, the WordPress account that you use for thejournalist.ie won't be enough. You'll have to actually go to wordpress.com and create a new account. It's free and very easy to do, so I'm going to go through that setup with you now. So we go to wordpress.com and we get a Getting Started or Get Started button. If we click this, we'll be asked for email address. Now, the email address you put in here is the one you've used to subscribe to thejournalist.ie. So I'm just going to add in my one here. It will generate a username for you. You can change this if you like, but not all usernames will be available to you. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this on the username that they've given me. I'm going to pop in the password that I want to use. And it will generate a blog address as well. The blog that you're going to create for this particular task is just going to be blank. In this case, I'm not going to use it. I'm only creating this to get into Gravatar, so it doesn't really matter what you call it, as long as you remember it. Click Create Blog. They will then send you an email with your login details. So I'm going to go back into my email address that I've used. In my inbox, I should have a wordpress.com activation. Click Activate Blog. Now, as you're setting up a new blog, it will ask you a couple of questions at the start, just on the general appearance that you want it to be. I'm not worried about this because I'm only creating it to allow me to use Gravatar, so I'm just going to ignore these steps. Okay, so I'm going to click any one of these, doesn't matter. Next step, and finish. Okay, it will then show you a general overview of the new blog. Now we can go back to our gravatar.com site and we click Sign In. Now, because I was already logged into wordpress.com, it will automatically log into Gravatar on the same email address. If I'd logged out of WordPress, I just have to put the details back into Gravatar to log back in. As you can see, I don't have an image associated with this email address, so I'm going to add one in down here by clicking. A couple of options. I'm going to choose hard drive, browse, navigate to the picture, and click next. You then get the option to crop and edit the picture. So we're going to ask contributors to give us nice clear headshots for the site, similar to this. Once you're happy with how it's going to look, click Crop and Finish. Next, we can choose a rating for our picture. So we're going to choose Rated G, which will allow it on all websites. And as you can see, it's assigned it to that email address. So next thing, we're going to log out of Gravatar and also log out of WordPress. Go back to the journalist login, put in our details. And as you can see, our picture has popped up in our journalist profile. And will also be at the end of any article that you write for the site. That's it for me. Thanks a lot, guys.